As far as the younger generations, one of the big pieces of advice I got when I was in college was, and I laughed at it, to be honest, but they told me you'll never have as much time as you do right now, and that was in college. And at the time, I was doing 21 credit hours, 2 jobs. I was president of 3 different clubs, and I was doing a lot and keeping a social life and the rest of it. And I was actually volunteering at the time. And when I heard this advice, I'm thinking, there is no way that's correct. I'm spending all my time. And the funny part was I got to adulthood in those younger generations, and I realized, man, I was wrong. There is a lot more to do in adulthood. And so it was very eye-opening. And so for the younger generations out there who are old enough to give back in that way, to mentor, but not quite at the stage of being extremely busy all the time, I would say, if you're questioning about it, if you're thinking you don't have the ability to give back, you really do, and you can find time if you'd really want to. And so it pays dividends early on to be able to do that, to be able to say that you're doing that long term. And not to mention, the younger you're doing this mentorship, the longer you'll be able to see the fruits of your labor. For instance, Tim was, oh my gosh, I think 15 years ago, something along those lines. And now, 15 years later, Tim is getting to see me joining this as an executive director and getting to pour back in that way. And I know he couldn't be more excited about what's going on with that. But that's one thing, just the younger you are pouring into people, the more you get to see what happens next. So yeah.
I hear that. Yes. Yeah, when I was like really intensely mentoring, it was 2 young men in their teens, and I was a young adult, and man, I had so much time. I remember I reached back out to them, and they said, "Do you know how long it's been that I've been waiting for, to reconnect because of the certain kind of arrangement?" And man, there is just so much life in being able to enjoy that relationship. One thing that we do have 21 partners, big brothers, big sisters. Being a big community-based mentoring, there's often kind of always a wait list. There's always been a wait list in Miami County. Right now it's down to 6 at this time stamp, but that'll fall and rise, and it'd be so fun to watch our young adults and our retirees show up in those kind of ways.